UK Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn has been speaking at an event in Edinburgh as Holyrood election campaigning continues. Mr Corbyn appeared alongside Scottish Labour leader Kezia Dugdale in the city constituency she hopes to win. Elsewhere in Saturday's campaigning, Ruth Davidson also gave a speech in Edinburgh, while Nicola Sturgeon was joined by Mhairi Black in Glasgow. Willie Rennie campaigned alongside Lib Dem activists in Cupar in Fife. Mr Corbyn was making his first appearance of the campaign in Scotland. He did not attend the Scottish Labour conference in March. During the event in Portobello, Mr Corbyn said Scottish Labour had a bold plan which could end austerity. He said, "The real anti-austerity alternative in this election is Labour. Every vote for Labour, every Labour MSP elected, will make sure that the Scottish Parliament will use the powers to stop cuts and invest in the future." Returns published. Ms Dugdale used her speech to announce that she had published her tax returns, amid calls for Prime Minister David Cameron to do the same over the Panama Papers leaks. Ms Dugdale, who the papers show pays tax for money earned from her Daily Record newspaper column even though she donates the full salary to charity, called on all political leaders to also publish their tax returns. Scottish Conservative leader Ms Davidson did so the day, underlining that she also makes charitable donations without claiming relief on them. Campaigning in Glasgow, SNP leader Ms Sturgeon said Mr Corbyn should end his confused and hypocritical stance on tax. She said, "The idea that Jeremy Corbyn will use his day trip to Scotland to lecture people on fairness, while supporting George Osborne's tax cut for the better off and Kezia Dugdale's plan to hike taxes on even the lowest paid workers, is incredible." Ms Sturgeon also called on Mr Corbyn to show some proper leadership over the renewal of the Trident nuclear weapons system. Meanwhile, in Fife, Lib Dem leader Mr Rennie said his party had great Liberal policies for a great Liberal campaign. He said, "We have run a positive, uplifting, optimistic campaign based on a bold package of progressive policies to make Scotland the best again. As a result, our party is back to its best again too." Several of the party leaders are also to speak at a National Union of Students hustings in Glasgow on Monday evening. Ms Sturgeon, Ms Dugdale, Lib Dem Willie Rennie, Green co-convener Patrick Harvey and Tory Adam Tompkins will take part in a debate chaired by Professor John Curtis.